when I completed my shamanic training with you too, me and the other students that were with me, we
Mhm.
we also did a blessing way
Yep.
where we each during our retreat, we were told to find something that was drawing to us that we felt like either we brought it and we were ready to release it, or something that we were really drawn to that we wanted to give to somebody else. And so, of course, as we got started, we smudged, we saged, we got all aligned and centered. And it was so beautiful because you prayed over us and blessed us on this path. And, we had the crown and all of that with us as
And
well.
your mesa.
And our
Yes.
mesa. And it was just so beautiful to be able to give that gift. And it was like we put them all on this beautiful altar, and we had food and all of these things, but it was really beautiful because then we were to give that gift to somebody else, and we were to say, this is why I chose that gift, and also kind of give them a prayer and a blessing that you're giving to them, you're blessing them with. And it was amazing because all of us, how we gave them to the person that we did, and it just all worked out that it all aligned so beautifully and so perfect, and it was such a deep message on top of just feeling loved and supported. And there's nothing better than wearing a beautiful flower crown to just honor that divine beauty within. And so for us,
Mhm.
that was like a rite of passage of like, okay, we've completed this initial initiation of these shamanic practices and teachings. And so it was like, welcoming us into this new phase or this new lifetime of experience. And
Yeah.
then you also gave us a necklace, which was the pie stone, which
Mhm.
is also very beautiful and very symbolic. And so it was just very sacred and very beautiful. And we can't wait when we are going to be doing some retreats. We can't wait to also incorporate these beautiful blessing ways with those who come and attend these beautiful retreats. And so I don't know, I just
Yes.
love the honor and the divine space that blessing ways bring. It's just a way of helping us remember that we are so much more than what we're experiencing. We're taking ourselves out of the day to day rut to truly honor this human experience, to honor that life force, that sexual energy that's within all of us. Just really brings it all into balance. And it's just such a beautiful ceremony and ritual.
It is. And that's what I love so much about the beauty way,
Hmm.
because it helps you incorporate the sacred into your life again. And I feel like as a mainstream society, we've thrown that away
Yeah.
so much, so afraid that it's all, is it evil, or it's been shown that people telling us growing up that it's not the right thing to do, or crazy, or this and that. And the problem is that when we don't incorporate the sacred into our lives, it's easier to forget our true nature, to forget who we really are.
Yeah.
So
Well,
again, these sacred experiences again
mhm.
help us trigger that remembrance of our divinity and our power and our wisdom.
Yeah. And even us being able during blessing ways to send a prayer or to pray over, it's like you're sending a blessing to that individual.
Yes.
And we've also been taught that, like, as women, we can't give blessings to people. Like, there's this blockage of like, oh, that's kind of more of the masculine, it's the patriarchy. Like, they're the ones who are going to be responsible for that, which, yes, I see that there's a lot of good that can hold in that space too. But I remember in our blessing way, I almost felt a little awkward, like, and we're not like placing our hands on that person, but it's like, I wish you this and I bless you with this, and like sending your heartfelt love and compassion. And to me, it was almost like it felt a little uncomfortable only because I wasn't used to being able to express myself and to fully honor someone in words like that. And so, even if it was a little uncomfortable, it was so powerful. And it also brought back this divine space of, yeah, we're all spirit. We're all connected to the divine. We all are the divine. And we can all access that beautiful power of healing, of blessing, of praying upon somebody. And it doesn't have to be bad or wrong. And it's also a feminine trait. It's a feminine quality. And it's just as much in the masculine as it is in the feminine. I feel like it's good to bring that to awareness as well. Like, it's
Isn't
just
that
part of life.
amazing, Jen? I mean, just even as you're talking, you're like, gosh, I didn't feel it was almost like, it's like I didn't feel worthy
Yeah.
to be able to give this woman my blessing and my prayers. And that's what's so wonderful, because here you are, you're in a space where you're giving of this energy, and yet you are also receiving this awareness
Mm-hmm.
that you are worthy, that you are divine, and that everything that you need to connect with, your power, your wisdom, your love, is right here. And you're absolutely worthy to share that with others. It's such a beautiful reminder
Mm-hmm.
of that innate wisdom and power and love that we carry inside of us. And we were talking about how this is so wonderful because it's such a non-competitive space. It is a supporting, loving space. And when we did the giveaway ceremony, when I had you go get an object that you felt drawn to and then give that over to the other women, and when you sit down, one of the first things that you tell them are the things that you recognize
In
in
that
them, the
person.
things that you recognize as their gifts. And this is so emotional for people, because at the heart of every human being, we want to be seen.
Mm-hmm.
We want to be truly seen. And so when you're giving this gift to them and you're saying, this is what I see in you, these are the gifts that I feel like you have brought to my life, or the things that I've seen you share with others, it's such an emotional experience. And then
Mm-hmm.
to finish that with a blessing and prayer to that, may you be blessed as you move forward on this path. It's so extremely powerful. And we don't get that many opportunities in life to truly create the sacred and to truly feel seen and heard and loved and valued and worthy.
Yeah.
It's just like, and a Blessingway creates these energies. Thank you for watching Modern Sages. Don't forget to like and subscribe to our YouTube channel.
We are so grateful for your support. We have an Instagram account as well as on Facebook. We have our podcast, which is the Modern Sages podcast.
And we are so excited to launch our Gifts of Spirit classes in our Modern Sages Mystery School.
Absolutely. Oh, we're so excited. So we're going to link the information below in the show notes for more information about our mystery school.